All right, good morning. This is Aaron with all the details. Today we want to talk about a question I get all the time is like, do people even clean their cars in the winter? And I want to kind of go through some of the benefits of doing that and why that's important to do to your vehicle. First off, running it through a car wash is great. It keeps your outside rinsed off. It keeps the road grime, keeps the salt, the liquid chemical they put on the road off your car. The problem is it doesn't do anything for you in the wheel wells. So the problem with Minnesota is when you get all the dirt and sand in this upper lip, it'll just sit there and the pressure washer is only going to hit the outside. So what happens is that sand and salt sits there and just eats away at your coating. And if you leave it all winter, that's 3 to 4 months that has time to work into your paint and can actually destroy your car from the inside out. Once you see rust here, it's already too late. That has already worked its way from the inside, and now you're starting to see it on the outside. So it's really important to at least, a couple times during the winter, have someone like us come in here. And when we wash, we actually have a pressure washer in here or the hose, and we actually keep it there until I see clear water running out the bottom. That's really important because a lot of SUVs and trucks in the back wheel wells, they're all open and it'll just sit there. And if you have a Tahoe like we have over here, that actually has an air compressor underneath the back driver's side wheel. That can cause major problems. They are somewhat weatherproof, but obviously over time, having chunks of salt and sand sitting on them for long periods of time can destroy them. The other thing is our wash system puts a 3 to 6 month polymer coating on the outside of your car. So you can bring your car in, get it washed in our beautiful facility here. It stays indoors the entire time. We do not let your car sit outside while it's waiting for you to be picked up. It'll sit right in here and keep nice and warm, nice and clean, nice and dry. So that's the other benefit, is having our system. What actually puts a stronger coating than you're going to get at the car wash. The car wash, it'll last maybe a week, maybe 2. But the problem is you're not getting a decontamination wash, which is the next thing I want to talk about. The decontamination wash, very, very critical. If you want that polymer coating that we put on, or ceramic coating, or any coating you're going to put on it, it is really important that the paint finish is clean all the way down to the clear coat. The best way to check your car is, even after it's clean, take your hand and just feel the surface. It should feel smooth and silk like this one does. We just decontaminated, washed this one. Every vehicle we have, we determine whether it needs clay bar by feeling the surface. If the surface has any grit, any non-smoothness to it, it's going to get decontaminate wash. It's a whole separate process. It takes a while to do. It takes a while to do correctly. But ultimately, any finish we put on here to protect it is going to stick a lot better. So, to summarize, yes, detailing in the wintertime is very critical. Interiors, as we do a lot of, because people don't like that salt wrecking the carpet. So we get it cleaned out, keep it regular. We can get you on maintenance plans once you have a full detail done with us. That's something you can talk to Ari and the girls in the office about when you call, or you can just stop by. You want to see our operations, see how we do things. We've added a lot of light to our wash bay. If you want to walk over here, we need a lot of light when we're working. It's really critical to see all the areas that you can't see, when it's shadowed with just lights above. You need lights on the side. So right now, Elena is going through, after we wash, it comes to the polish bay, and that's where we do all the touch-up work. We're talking plastics, tires, wheel wells, any bit of polishing we might have to do if there's a little spot that we can touch quick. That's kind of our quality process here. So once a car is washed, it's not done. It comes here for another whole separate process that we do. So if you like your car done thoroughly and you want it done correctly, we're obviously probably going to be the place you want to stop out and check out. So thanks, guys. Until next time, we'll have a little more information for you on something else in the shop. Thanks.